right, hold on. Can I give him like how do I get them to go faster?
You all are a goddamn joke! Get closer, idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Okay.
Hurry,
Riding along, so it's train.
Carriage, head for that. Get us as close as you can.
Hey, Alaska.
You think you can jump on there? Me? Why me? Because you ride like my grandmother.
Oh my God.
You are something else.
All right, here we go.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing.
Ow, I got kicked in the face.
Arrest me now! Damn fool!
All right, let's go.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
I'm going.
You're only making it worse.
We're not robbing a train, Alaska. We are chasing the Anderson boys. We're trying to help the cops for once.
Shitbag. Go, get after them.
Get up here.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Have this!
Nope.
I'm gonna see you die here! Hit like a child!
I gotta hit him with a left. There we go. There we go. Oh, right in the. There.
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train. Running ain't gonna help you. Just you and me now, pal.
I gotta take the canned vegetables. All right.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
All right.
We need to bother. Let me go. I can't do that.
Let's go.
Need some gin? Come on.
Oh, goddamn! Knife fight.
You sure? Sadly so. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as...
Oh, no, no! I can't even see what I'm doing.
Do it.
There we go. Woo! Jesus Christmas.
Is everything all right in there?
We're fine.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Oh man, I got stabbed and everything. Pick up Anderson boy. Woo! Oh man. See, we're getting in good with the cops over here. I like that.
Here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
All right.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Where'd you get your horse from? Hold on a second.
There you go. You are a natural.
Hold on. I gotta
Let's go then.
check the train for stuff. Hold on a second. I'll be right there.
Come on, let's get out.
I dropped my hat. I dropped my hat in this canned vegetables. And what else?
Right, mount up.
What else did I forget? Oh yeah, an apple. This is good loot I'm getting here. And I got an apple. Jesus Christ, this was not worth nothing good. All right. Where'd my horse go? Oh my God. I thought my horse was gone.
Boy.
All right, smart. I
let's
got
take 'em in.
vegetables and an apple.
Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir.
Thank you.
I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
All right, I want to have an idea of where we are. How do I turn this off? Index. Okay, so we're in the southern area here. So the camp we made is over here on this peninsula. And so we're down, way down here, tobacco fields. Okay.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you.
Okay.
The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Okay.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
No.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Okay.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Right, Frog. Dutch has asked the gang not to use weapons or cause trouble in roads. All right, so we got to do that. That's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard for me to do. No trouble at all? Not even a little trouble? Oh, look at that nice little gazebo.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Oh, this town looks nice.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Okay. Parlor
We also
house.
have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
Okay.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
Drinking with
Can you
Lenny.
grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Okay.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
Okay.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Hello?
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go.
Yay!
No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure.
Hoagie
We're
McIntosh.
Mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents.
I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Arthur.
It's like the Hatfields and the McCoys.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
All right, I'll accept fishing.
Oh, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Exclamation point
I
vault,
like
Elizabeth.
this place.
There you go. Thanks, Marauder.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
That's a big pile of horse poop there.
Old Joe's got a shipment of rubber. Getting ready, Steph. Reusable, too.
All right.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
I'm not. I can tell you that now.
For that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
It's true. Hoagie. His name is Hoagie. I'm going to call him Hoagie from now on. I had a friend named Hoagie growing up. His name wasn't Hoagie, but that's what everyone called him. Everyone needs a friend named Hoagie. Fishing pretty good in this game. I just like fishing in games for the most part, so I can't really comment. It's hard to tell when you have a fish. That's what I remember about it. Get out of my way. What the hell's wrong with you?
Watch it.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
Hey! And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
True.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
I didn't get to talk everything I wanted to say. Blessed. Hey, Bog, just got laid off, so bonus, I can watch the stream anytime now, but really any news about jobs in the IT sector would be appreciated. I'm sorry, Blessed. I'm sorry to hear that. A lot of folks having job issues in today's crazy world, but my heart goes out to you, Blessed, and yeah, if anybody has any information for Blessed in the IT sector, please let us know. What area are you in, Blessed? Yeah. Some love and chat for Blessed, please. Sorry to hear that. Good luck with your job search.
Easy now.
I'm coming through.
Yeah, okay.
I don't get to ask him about the other thing.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Okay, so we are camped here. Okay, so this is just north of camp.
Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
Oh, we're gonna go out on a boat. Triceratops Stalin, welcome.
Oh, look
Someone
out!
needs to teach you how to ride.
All right, what do I need for fishing? Probably a shotgun, right? Stick of dynamite. What else do we need? And a bow.
All right. This looks like a fun vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
There we go.
What about
Oh, do I have to
some
actually
chicken
do
nuggets?
this?
Good fish.
I literally have to do
I'll
this.
do too.
It's like effort.
Get us a bit deeper.
What? Oh, God. Ah! Maybe we'll see that horse I chased into the water.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
A lake lure. Where's my lake lure? Do I not have any?
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky
Lake lure.
to catch a sturgeon with one.
There we go.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay. Hold this to attract fish when reeling slowly. Okay.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya!
I don't remember what it is
I lost
to
him.
reel it in. Press left click when you feel a bite.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Oh, there we go.
Got him.
There we go. Okay. All right, R to reel, right?
They're nibbling. There he is.
Come on. Stop reeling when the fish is struggling. All right, can cause the line to break. No more reeling. All right, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
Something's nibbling.
Stop.
There we go.
Let's go.
I should have had that one.
Come on, I got something. We got something. What'd I
Look at
get?
this beauty.
Wow, that's pretty
There
big.
you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Largemouth bass.
Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
Keep.
50-pounder, he reckoned.
Wow.
I would like to see that. Say, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
What did I
don't
do?
think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
What is this?
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and
Enjoy the
Fishmonger
one.
calls out, So how did you enjoy those bass?
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day,
And then
rob someone,
and buy
and
some
buy
fish.
some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Shut up,
A
Wesley.
miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Wow, look at the sturgeon right there.
Oh, dear God.
That was good.
I might swim to shore.
Got one.
Did you see the
Are
sturgeon right there?
trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They
No.
won't be interested if it ain't moving. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last
There he is
year?
right there, look at him.
We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Oh, wait till you feel the fish take a stronger bite.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still
I got another
outside
one.
Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still,
At least they have
I love
story
her.
during the fishing.
In my own way. And she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. There you go. That's a nice one.
That's my third. How many of you have gotten Dutch? Keeping all
that
these.
one, eh?
Of course I am. Keeping them all. Whoa! Okay. Now we're fishing. This is it. This is what we do the rest of the stream.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
All right,
You
I'm
got
trying.
away. No, you lost him.
Oh, sorry.
No, you lost him.
Sorry. I want to get a sturgeon. Extreme content. Savage, you just started. You just start with a rod. I didn't have to get it or anything. It's in your inventory wheel. You just bring out your wheel. You should be able to see it there.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Nice, you hooked him.
All right. Come on, wheel it in. Wheel it in. What do we got here? What do we got?
Not bad, Arthur.
Not a sturgeon. Another bass? Largemouth bass. Yeah, you have to do a mission with Jack to get the fishing pole, yeah. Let's keep that. All right.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Yeah.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
They'll let you do it for as long
You
as
ain't been
possible.
chasing down outlaws.
All right. I think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea.
What about our
Could be
horses?
useful.
What about the horses?
Oh, they'll find their way back.
They'll
Just
find their
follow
way
the
back.
shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
I wish I had horses like that.
Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
A song?
Okay.
All right, let's do a song.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Ask that gal to give me some.
She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good.
Oh, God.
You know what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
This is great. How funny is this?
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Oh, man.
You know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
That's right. Nope, not too much fun. Last time I went fishing, probably about 5 years ago with my son's Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts. Yeah. Hi, Brew Brew. We got ourselves a boat. We got ourselves... Man, we worked all day. All right. Let's dock this thing.
All right.
We stole a boat. We stole a boat.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
Oh, yeah?
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
What about my fish? Mission complete.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your
Knock out Anders Anderson without taking a hit. I didn't do that. Catch and return Anders Anderson within 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Catch a fish with Dutch and Hosea. All right. You got one of the 3. Anything else I could say to him?
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You didn't have to chase that train.
It's true. You wonder if they made up these songs or they had to do research to find them. That's a good question. I wonder that. I'm sure you know, the old campfire songs from the West in this time period. There's still record of some of them somewhere.